she don't get bail today, they can remand her until her trial. But then, her brief can apply for another hearing in chambers. Yeah, with another judge.
At last, after years of searching, we found Zach's specialist subject.
Oh, well, just trying to put him right in a pot of order, love.
Oh, get all this wisdom from the library then, did you?
Some of it, yeah.
How do I look?
Hey, like a picture.
Your mum is going to be so proud of you.
You know I'm not taking you, don't you?
I don't want you to, thanks. I had a mile and taking me.
To see your mum put away. Don't say they don't ever treat you.
Ken!
What is the point in getting her hopes up?
Have you got a paper for my Lisa?
Oh, yeah, love. You could try upstairs in the bathroom under the sink near the toilet.
Cheers.
What good's all that going to do, eh?
She just wants to feel she's trying everything she can. I hope for her sake her mum gets bail.
Come back, Paul. All is forgiven.
What's the matter?
But the stand-in. He's delivered all the shop posts to the flat and all the flat posts to the shop again.
Well, that's easily remedied, though, isn't it? Because they both come to you.
It's the principal, Emily. What other mistakes has he been making? I mean, Paul's only just learnt the ropes himself and is already bunking off and letting... Oh, Archibald. Just the bread. We were just saying how much we missed your Paul. Any ideas when he's coming back to work at all?
Nope.
And how are you, love? I've never lost one of my own. Had a few near misses, but fate's been very kind. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
You just try and carry on.
Still, very new man of Paul to have a bit of time off to look after you.
How much?
50. If there's anything we can do, you will come back and... He's left her.
How'd you know?
Well, you saw her when I mentioned his name.
That could mean anything.
Look, she's had a miscarriage. He's left her. No wonder she had a face like a wet weekend.
Oh, hi.
Can I help you?
Unlikely.
Oh, it's Zoe. You still work here, then?
As if today wasn't going to be hard enough.
You ready?
For what?
We're going to Charity's preliminary hearing.
Both of you?
That was a plan, yes.
It's just that I've been doing more than my fair share of fort holding lately.
Yes, and you do it very well.
Yeah, and with you two out most of the time, it won't be long before I'm called upon to give somebody's pet ferret the kiss of life, and I'm not happy about it.
My sympathies are with the ferret.
I heard that.
You can refer emergencies to Houghton.
Yes, I know that. But it's added pressure on me, isn't it? Having to explain everything twice to that moron of a locum. And quite frankly, Zoe...
Listen, I really don't care. You either do the job you're paid for or you find another one. Are you ready?
Yes. Just get me cookies.
Well, I hope it's going to be worth it, leaving you and Eddie in charge.
I hope you're not tiring Eddie and I with the same brush, thank you very much.
It's 9:10 and you're only just putting the sign out.
I thought you'd done it.
I wouldn't leave you, you know. But having missed the first hearing and Chris's funeral, I really feel I ought to be there.
Enjoy revelling in others' misfortune, don't you, Viv?
I'm going to show solidarity with the Tates. Thank you very much, Edna.
I'm sure that'll be a great comfort to them.
Actually, it's about Eddie. I'm not pleased about being left alone with him.
There's Zoe. Won't be a sec.
So that's how you deal with Nicola then, is it? Not that it ever works for me, like, but... You sure you want to go to this hearing?
Yes.
Because you're worried that they might let her out?
No, because I want to be there, watch it when they send her down for life.
Zoe! Hello.
I can run for it.
You off to the hearing? Because I'm coming to lend my support.
There's really no need.
Oh, but I want to. Now, look, if you haven't got anyone lined up for Jean, she could stay with Scott. You know, he could spend a little time with her.
It's all sorted, thanks.
Oh, well, next time, just give us a call. After all, we are family. Any chance of a lift? Get the bus, then.
Oi. You forgot my bacon sarnie or what?
Just finishing the orders for lunch.
Yeah, well, if you don't do mine now, you won't see another lunchtime.
Coming right up.
Coffee to take away when you're ready.
Hang on, I've only got one pair of hands.
She hates me, you know, for testifying.
Against her mum? Oh, I can't think why.
Oh, yeah, and you're mother of the year, aren't you, eh? Running off and leaving your husband and your kid for some bloke you've only just met.
I loved him, Kane.
You don't know the meaning of the word.
Look, you asked me to come here. I didn't flaming well have to.
Is everything all right?
Yes, Ashley, everything's fine, thank you.
Coffee.
Right.
Look, what is it you want, Kane?
Eh? Just catching up.
Well, I know what I think.
I think that if you testify and she goes down for this, you won't have to face up to the fact that you've still got feelings for her. You're just taking the easy way out.
Do you think she'll be here yet?
No, love, I think we're a bit early. Not yet.
Shall we go in?
I'm waiting for the van to pull up, see what she's wearing.
I'll see you inside.
Shall we try and find her a drink or something? Right.
You could have got a lift with us.
Probably not a good idea.
No.
I don't know if I want to go in.
Sit over here, shall we?
Maybe we should go home.
You can't mean that.
Well, I want to see her more than anything, but what if they don't let her come home?
She's a tough lass, is your mother. But you know what? I reckon she's looking forward to seeing you more than she can say. But you don't want to see you scared and miserable. She wants you smiling, so that she knows you're all right. OK?
I wish my dad was like you. Is it Mum? Can I talk to her?
No, not now. Later, maybe. Come on.
Just leave it if you don't want it.
How come you're still here?
Elaine.
Mum never makes tea for us.
Well, you can have this one if you like. I don't want it.
Must have been some row for him to stay out 2 nights, don't you think?
I think if Paul wants you to know, he'll probably tell you himself.
Meantime, we've got to put up with him moping about and making us all depressed without knowing why.
Yeah, you do. Now you're going to drink that or what?
Mr. Harver, your client is applying for bail. Is that true?
That's correct, Your Honour. Would you care to outline any changes in circumstances since her last appeal was denied? There aren't any as such, Your Honour, but I'm hoping this time you'll take into consideration...
Could your client find it in her to stand up, do you think?
I'm sorry, Your Honour, but my client has been feeling unwell.
I'll be brief. If you wouldn't mind, Mrs. Tate. You are charged with a very serious offence. You have reapplied for bail despite there being no changes in your circumstances since your last appeal was rejected, and it would be highly irresponsible...
Mum!
Is she all right?
Of course she's all right. She's faking it.
Call a doctor. I will retire whilst she is tended to.
What are you doing?
Loyalty card scheme.
In here?
Yep.
Does Viv know?
Yes.
Well, she never mentioned it.
Specialised area. I think if it had been stamps, you'd have been the first to know.
How's it work, then?
Everyone who comes in gets a card, which they present for subsequent transactions.
Why?
So they're forced to come back, we get a detailed list of what they're buying so we can stock accordingly.
In a corner shop?
Morning. Eric! Hope loyalty card. I'm sure you'll be the first to sign up.
No, thanks.
You'll be the only one without?
Do you get a little plastic card?
No, you get a piece of paper which I stamp every time you come in.
What are the benefits? Benefits.
Oh, fill the card and you'll get,
Free flights, weekend away?
anything you like from the freezer cabinet.
Don't do your weekly shop here, do you?
Found I had no food in the house for lunch.
I'm sure you'll want to sign up for a loyalty card, won't you, love?
Eh? No. I only shop here on emergencies. Eating alone, are you?
Alas.
Oh, what a shame.
Unless you'd care to
2, on one condition.
And what would that be?
That I supply the wine.
Indeed. Say, one-ish?
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Right.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Elaine, I don't know any more than you do, so will you please stop banging on about it?
What the hell is he doing staying here with us?
What's going on?
When Siobhan's at home having to cope with everything on her own.
Elaine! Sit down, both of you. There's probably something you should know. Paul is staying with us because he found out that Siobhan had done something he can't live with.
Told you.
She had a miscarriage. Whatever happened can't be worse than that.
She didn't. It was an abortion. She lied to Paul. Might never have told him if he hadn't found out.
How could she do that?
I don't know.
She must have had her reasons.
Yeah, she's a selfish cow, that's a reason.
I just want to know the whole story.
Oh, it's easy. Siobhan killed their baby and told him it was a miscarriage. She lied. Simple as that.
She's going to be all right. There's all the press, and Zoe and the judge. It just got to her. She'll be right as rain this afternoon, you'll see.
I won't let me see her then.
Tell you what, why don't we go and find Lisa? Huh? See if she wants to come back with us this afternoon, eh?
Eric, just the man I was looking for.
Early, Gloria. Well, now is not a particularly convenient time.
I thought we could try a little civilized conservation. Oh, no, a little civilized chat.
I think we're a little too far gone for that. At least you are.
Why? Am I not attractive to you anymore?
Because anything we say you won't remember when you've sobered up.
You've become so hard.
I have to go. Get yourself to Edna's and make yourself some coffee. Lots of it.
If you continue to keep me at arm's length, I shall return to London where I am wanted, and I am wanted there. You wouldn't believe how wanted I am there.
I'm running late. Excuse me.
I like a woman who knows her food, shows an appetite for life, I always think.
Give over.
I can do more than make the odd sandwich, you know. I'm a dab hand in the kitchen.
Last person to cook me a proper meal was my mother.
Well, maybe one day I'll get the chance to...
Ah, here you are.
Oh, Zach, Debbie, look, he's supposed to be in court.
Debbie, just nip next door and get some sweets, will you?
I don't want any.
Yeah, but I do. Yeah. Go on, look. Go on.
What's wrong?
Charity's fainted and they've adjourned to give us some tests.
Oh, why? What's the matter? Will she be all right?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, am I?
Really?
What do you think you're doing in here?
I'm having so much weight. What's it look like?
With him?
Yeah, he works here.
Well, he's not working now, is he?
He was just asking if I were enjoying my dinner.
Yeah, I bet he was. Why don't you ask me if I'm enjoying mine?
Well,
Yeah, you can't. And do you know why? Because my missus is in here with you, instead of at home cooking for her husband.
I find it interesting you think a woman's place...
Whoa, no one's asked for your opinion. Come on.
I haven't finished yet.
Bring it with you.
I think Lisa should be allowed to finish her sandwich in peace.
Shut it!
Don't know how you put up with him sometimes.
Stand up and say that.
Zach!
Look, you go on, get up.
Don't move, Eddie!
Stand up! Hey? Come on, we've got to be back in court in half an hour.
We?
Yeah, Debbie needs you.
Oh, Zach Dingle, you were in big trouble. And if you think I've got to cook for you again, you're very much mistaken. Debbie, where are you?
OK.
Hiya. Listen, thanks for putting us up.
Well, it's your house as much as anybody's.
Thought I'd a home of my own. Wife I could trust.
All marriages have problems. It's how you deal with them.
If she'd have had a fling, that'd have been something else. But this... I don't know how you put something like this behind you.
It'll look different in a while. Just give it time.
Will you go round there for me? I need some things and I can't face seeing her.
Of course I will. I'll have a word if you want.
No. Just get me things. There's nothing I want to say to her. Nothing.
Stephanie! That's a charming dress.
This? Oh, I've had it for years. Oh. Don't tell me, Dad. I think it's one of his best.
Oh. Well, I'm sure he'd be delighted to know it's going to a good home, eh?
Is Gloria all right, you know, about us having lunch together?
Gloria? Oh, yes, she's fine. She knows we're just friends working lunch. Have a seat. I'll go and check the food.
Right. I thought you might be in.
He just needs a few things.
I'll stick the kettle on, shall I? Pack his bag.
No, I better not stay long.
Is he all right?
Not really.
If you just let me talk to him.
I really can't help you with that, can I?
He's married to me, Ronnie. We're supposed to try and sort through our problems together.
Well, you probably thought the same thing before you... It's not for me to say what's right and wrong. Where's his stuff?
How come everyone gets a second chance except me?
Siobhan.
How many times has Francis taken you back? I love him, Ronnie.
I'll have a word.
Thanks, Ronnie.
I suppose I sort of drifted into the antiques business. I was an auctioneer first, of course, which must have given me the taste for it.
Taste for antiques from flogging off cows?
Oh, certainly done your homework.
My dad filled me in, you know, on a few of the details.
I meant I got the feel for business. And you? How come you end up here of all places? Excuse me. Help yourself to some more wine. Gloria. What did you want?
I've drunk pints of coffee.
I think it was the gallon of alcohol that did the damage. Not helping to move back in, are you?
My train leaves in half an hour.
What?
I've come to give you a last chance.
Me a last chance?
Last chance? For what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you might at least have waited till I'd left the village before finding my replacement.
Stephanie is here as a friend.
A friend? Well, I've just time to say goodbye to you and your friend. I don't expect you to try and stop me. It's obvious this is what you wanted all along, so I won't take up any more of your time. Don't bother coming to the station to see me off. Wouldn't want to spoil your lunch.
Gloria.
What train did you say you were catching? You're cutting it a bit fine.
Bye.
Eric, would you like a top-up?
Got you some things.
Thanks, Dad. I was just saying, work's getting a bit twitchy about me missing me around, so I'm going to go back tomorrow.
Good.
Are you sure you're ready?
Well, I don't have much choice.
Oh, take your mind off things anyway.
You reckon?
She were asking after you.
I don't want to know.
I know it's not really my business, but I think she's in a bad way, Paul.
And whose fault is that, for heaven's sake?
I'm just saying it wouldn't do any harm to talk to her. Do you both good?
Didn't want to talk to me before, did she?
Well, you're not going to sort your marriage out like this, are you?
Sort it out? Is that what she thinks? Well, next time you have a little chat with her, you can tell her it's over. The marriage is over.
What are you doing?
I reckon she was playing for time. Either that or the sympathy vote. Don't fool me.
No? Good job for her. You're not the judge then, innit?
You were due to start by now.
Here they are.
All rise.
Mr. Goodall, Mr. Harver, could we have a moment, Your Honour?
What's happening?
Probably just wants to know how charity is.
I don't like the look of this.
Don't worry, everything's going to be fine.
You're thinking you should have gone after her. Give in to emotional blackmail once, you'll be doing it for the rest of your life. Us women can be very devious when we want to be.
She's my wife.
It doesn't mean you're good for each other.
I loved her.
Did she feel the same way?
Must have been a shock for her, finding you here.
Me? She can't see me as a threat, surely.
I don't know what she thinks anymore.
Eric, you were right to let her go.
Mr. Harver, I presume there is an address which is acceptable to the Crown for the purposes of bail, should she be granted it?
What? It'll just be a formality. They won't let it go.
Your Honour, the Crown are agreeable to a condition of residence at Pear Tree Cottage in Emmerdale.
In that case, Mr. Harver, do you have any further submission for me?
Thank you, Your Honour. As you know, Mrs. Tate has spent the last couple of hours in Houghton General, where they ran a series of tests to find out the reason for her collapse.
Mr. Harver.
The happy news is that my client is 8 weeks pregnant, Your Honour.
Oh, my God.
Your Honour, due to medical difficulties during her first pregnancy, I'd like to move that bail be granted so that Mrs. Tate may be looked after by her own GP.
I can't do this.
I therefore grant bail subject to the conditions outlined. You will be informed of the date you'll be required to return to court. In the meantime, you are free to go.
Yes.
And you know who the father's got to be, don't you? Who? Kane! No two ways about it. Honestly, the Dingles. You wonder if there's a single baby born in that family to parents who were married to each other.
Oh, because that'd never happen in our family, would it?
Well, Scott's different. Here she is.
Here, I just got it a tenner, yeah?
Thanks.
Look at you!
Oh, I missed you.
Don't you go crying, your mascara will run.
Well, I thought if I dressed up, it'd bring me luck.
Well, it worked, darling.
So, you're having a baby then?
Bit of a turn-up, wasn't it?
It's Dad's, isn't it? Which means we can be a proper family together.
All right, Zach.
Yeah, welcome, Olaf.
Shouldn't I be saying that to you?
I'll get him in.
I'll tell you what, I'll catch you up, yeah?
Aye, OK. Come on, along.
All right.
Do you mind if I make a personal observation?
What?
Gloria was wrong for you. Well, she was always thinking about what you could do for her, never what she could do for you.
She had her career.
She had an affair. It's about time you put yourself first. I propose a toast to new beginnings.
New beginnings.
You all right?
No.
We'll let you out then.
I don't know what the hell's happening to me, Marlon.
Looks like you're having a baby.
Just when you think things can't get any worse.
Wonder whose it could be.
Your guess is as good as mine. I wish I was joking.
What are you going to do?
Right now, I hardly know where I am.
You know you can't stay here, don't you? Not now. What with Zoe and Tricia.
But I've got to. Police are going to be around to check on me, aren't they? Make sure I'm tucked in every night.
Oh, God. What if everybody thinks that I'm... You know, we're living together. Everybody's going to think
You might be,
that...
for all I know. Now, you wouldn't chuck the mother of your child out on the street now, would you?
Trish will be home soon.
That'd be nice.
Charity, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Find somewhere else to stay.
I just need some time to sort my head out, right? That is all I'm asking of you.
This isn't justice. She must have planned the whole thing. She murdered my brother. How the hell can they just let her go?
Excuse me, I'm trying to have a phone conversation here.
No, it's too convenient. She gets out of prison by suddenly declaring that she's pregnant.
I'll call you back. Charity's having a baby.
Zoe, I don't think even she could have had the foresight to plan that.
And you pestered me into renting Pear Tree Cottage to Marlon, and then how the hell does he go and repay me?
I tried to stop him, believe me.
Charity's having a baby. That makes you aunt to the child of your brother's murderer.
Oh, Nicola, please, for God's sake!
Well, it does.
Listen, I am going to say this once, and then I don't want either of you mentioning it again. Anyone could be the father of that child. And I'm certain of one thing. It isn't Chris.
I reckon the judge felt a bit guilty about making her stand in the first place. Yeah, to let her go, really.
Another tape baby then, eh?
Do you know what I think? I think this is your chance to play a more active role with Jean.
Mum?
Well, so he's got a lot to sort out at the moment. Should probably be grateful to you for doing your share.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, it's just not fair. She's so selfish with her. I mean, she's your baby as much as hers, isn't she?
I know, but we made a deal.
Yeah. You stop seeing your child and she clears you of rape. Well, considering you never raped anybody in the first place, not much of a deal, is it?
Yeah, I don't think now is the best time to go back on that.
Look, Scott, why don't you go and visit her? I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Mum, I understand what you're doing, and thank you. But it's up to me how I deal with Zoe from now on. All right?
Look, for Kane's sake, it's best if we don't say anything just yet. Back already?
Yeah, Mum's having a baby, so the judge decided to let her go.
Charity's pregnant?
Yeah.
Great, let's nip his head now, shall we?
Where is she?
She's stopping with Marlon at Pear Tree Cottage.
Yeah, and you need to go and see her and sort out what you're going to do. Where we're all going to live.
Debbie, love, run upstairs and get changed out of that dress, then you can keep it nice for next time.
Can I come with you when you go and see her?
Go on. Look, go and get changed and I'll take you somewhere for some chips.
Right.
You looking at me for? A granddad again? That's cause for celebration.
Well, apparently she had a really hard time when she was pregnant with Debbie. So her brief persuaded the judge to let her out.
Debbie must be very relieved.
So, anything happened while I was gone?
Not really. Eddie, you've not finished clearing up all the smashed plates.
What smashed plates?
Did he not tell you?
Just about to.
Yeah, Eddie smashed a load of plates when he was having a row with Zach.
Did he?
Zach came in, thought he was flirting with Lisa, and they nearly had a fight.
Right, well, it's coming straight out your wages.
What?
By the time he pays it all back, my birthday fund's not going to be worth a penny.
How are you feeling?
About what? Can't put anything past her, can you?
Is it yours?
Yeah.
You don't know whether to laugh or cry, do you? Or maybe it'll keep her out of prison.
Plenty of women have kids inside. Well, she killed Chris Tem, and that child will be grown up by the time she gets out.
Are you going to see her?
Lisa. Just mind your own business, eh?
Oi, waiter. Menu over here when you're ready.
Yes, love.
One white coffee, no sugar.
Just waiting for it to filter. I'll give you a shout.
Hi.
I thought you were pretending not to see me.
Actually, I was looking for you. Can I sit down? Yeah. Mum told us the truth.
Did she?
About it not being a miscarriage.
I'm not sure I want to talk about this in here.
No.
Especially if you're going to take your mum's line. You hate me too, right?
Of course not. You don't do something like that without good reason.
How's Paul?
quiet. Look, I just wanted to say I understand. I think.
Anyway, don't go. Stay until at least you've had your coffee.
Ooh. Right then, how about a big plate of chips and a mountain of ketchup?
What are chips like in South America?
Chips? Oh, well, you can eat like a king out there if you know how.
How?
Well, the Chilean art of eating out for nout.
How does that work?
Do you really want to know? Well, young lady, you're about to find out.
Can anyone do that? Kill your husband and then just say you're pregnant and they let you go?
I think there's a little bit more to it than that.
It's convenient though, isn't it? 1 minute you're in prison and the next you're out, free as a bird, as if nothing happened.
No, she's still going to have to go to a trial where they hear the evidence and decide whether she's guilty or innocent. Zoe? Zoe, where are you going?
To see Charity.
What?
I'm not letting her do this to me. She's not living under my nose a minute longer.
Yeah, but Zoe...
It's got nothing to do with you, so don't try and stop me, and I mean it, Paddy.
Right, well, I may as well take my stuff upstairs and start unpacking. Oh, Marlon, where am I sleeping? In with you?
No, no. The spare room's on the left, and I'll sort out a rota for the bathroom.
Great.
Charity, you won't tell anyone, will you?
What?
But I might be the, you know...
As long as you keep your end of the bargain about letting me stay.
I will. I want to see you locked up again, would I? Trish will understand, won't she? Kane, come in. Do you want him here?
Sling your look, Marlon.
It's my house!
Marlon, just give us a minute, yeah? I'll be fine.
Right. She better be.
Hello, Zoe. Zoe,
Not now, Ashley.
I heard about Charity getting out. You must be upset.
Upset?
Where are you going?
To welcome her back to the village.
Zoe,
Ashley,
please.
she is not getting away with it. And she's certainly not staying in my cottage while she tries to lie her way out of prison.
Would Chris want you to do this?
Oh, I think you'd be ashamed of me if I didn't try.
She's more than likely carrying his child.
Which is exactly what she wants everyone to think. Ashley, I can't believe that you, of all people, would just accept the word of a murderer. And what the hell are you doing? She should be in prison, not in my house.
Perhaps I ought to explain.
What is there to explain? Get out of my way.
Zoe, what do you want to achieve here?
To see Charity back where she belongs.
And is this really the best way of doing that? Don't you think that Jean needs you out of trouble and at home with her? You have to let justice take its course. Or you'll be no different from her.
You'll be out within a month.
Zoe!
And you manage to eat like this every day?
Like this? Banquets, noon and night. Some of the best restaurants Santiago had to offer. That's why I'm still a bit over my fighting weight.
Grandad, you hardly had any money. How did you pay for it?
You won't breathe a word to Lisa?
Of course not.
Well, you can't eat in the same place twice, right? Now watch. Oh, Eddie! Eddie, what is this?
Oh, what is it?
I think I'm going to be sick.
Looks like a fingernail.
Oh, I know what it is, but what's it doing in me dinner?
Have you lost one?
I've never seen anything so unhygienic. Get Viv. I'm going to ring the environmental elf.
What?
What's going on?
It's all right, Viv. It's all under control. No need to involve anyone else, is there?
Well, that food is not right. I can't turn a blind eye.
What if I let you off the money, say no more about it?
And the chips?
Yeah, but not a word to anyone.
Well, I don't know. It's...
Please, Zach.
Well, I go on then. Make up for this morning, but you owe me one.
I appreciate it.
All right, come on, Debbie. Better not happen again.
How could you be so stupid? Getting yourself pregnant again after everything.
I suppose you think it's yours.
It's mine.
Well, whatever you want to believe.
It's turned out nicely for you, hasn't it, eh? I can just see you working the job.
I wasn't well, Kane. Just like I wasn't when I had Debbie. But you wouldn't know about that, would you? Because you know it to be seen, will you?
No. And it won't be for this one either, because you'll be inside in Holloway.
Look, Kane, there's things that we've got to talk about.
It's all been said.
I am pregnant, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't let it give you any ideas.
What are you on about?
Like getting me to retract my statement because I feel sorry for you, because I don't. That is the last thing that I feel. So, doesn't really change anything, does it?
I don't know.
You'll only be out for 5 minutes, you know. I make the most of it if I were you.
Oh, right, thanks for that, Kane. And you know what? I think I just might.
There you go.
When's your birthday?
Oh, not till next August. Why?
Because the minute you turn 18, I want you behind this bar.
That's not serious. We don't really need anybody. Anyway, you haven't got the experience, have you?
Let's just say I can see her potential.
We're fully staffed. We couldn't actually fit anybody else behind here, could we?
Only if I had to let somebody else go because, say, they weren't pulling the weight. Do their ashtrays need emptying?
I'll fetch them in.
You know you're fellas in, don't you?
He's entitled to a drink.
Yeah, arsenic.
Same again, please, Bob.
Men. I mean, what's the point, eh? The minute you actually need something from them, they're nowhere to be seen. It's pathetic.
It's all right, Chloe.
I don't know you can stand anywhere near him after what he did to you. She had a miscarriage, for heaven's sake.
Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
No, never is.
You're right, love.
Half a lager, thanks, Diane.
But Paul, I just wanted a quick word with you and Siobhan. You are still buying Victoria Cottage, aren't you? Only I haven't heard anything from your solicitors.
What's all this about you giving Zach Dingle a free meal?
Thank you, Donna.
Don't blame me. That's my inheritance you're chucking away.
I was doing you a favour.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
He was going to phone the environmental health. He could have had a shutdown.
Because he found a fingernail in his food?
Yes.
Are you missing one?
No.
Did it occur to you that he might have put it there, that it might have been one of his?
He wouldn't do...
First of all, you smash half me crockery. Now you've been had by the oldest scam in the book. Eddie, you're a flaming liability and I just can't afford to carry you anymore.
Look, Viv, I'm sorry. That was just a bit of an experience. You won't catch me again.
No, you won't, because I've had it with you right up to here. This just is not working out.
Cheers.
So how much do you make a week in tips, then?
Probably about half as much as you would.
I doubt it, Chaz.
Go and get them empties off Scott and Sid. Give them a nice smile and see what happens.
No.
Go on.
Hiya.
Hey.
You all right? We were wondering when you were going to come over and say hello.
Oh, I'm not stopping. I've just come to collect these, that's all.
Oh, we thought you didn't care. Hey, I just love this pub, you know. I wouldn't drink anywhere else.
Give over, you two.
Yeah, there's one more for you. See you later, Sid. Keep on good work, eh?
You'll do all right, you.
Siobhan, have you got a sec?
Why don't you just leave her alone?
In private.
Yeah. It's all right. I'll be back in a minute.
Alan Turner's been asking about us buying the house. We need to talk about it.
Yeah?
Well, I just wanted to say that till we sort things out, you can stay in the cottage as long as you want.
Really?
Yeah. Because there's no way I'm ever going to want to be under the same roof as you again.
Hey, what's that lovely?
Zoe?
What?
You all right?
really.
No, that was a stupid question, wasn't it? How was she?
She's fine.
You know, Mum's been on at me, saying that I should see more of Jean. Doesn't matter what Zoe says.
Yeah. And then you remind her about our little arrangement.
Yeah. She's getting big, isn't she? I don't suppose I can,
Scott!
No. We have a deal. It's just hard to stick to sometimes, that's all.
You just have to try your best.
How do you feel about me getting a sex change?
Well, as long as you didn't try and borrow my shoes, why?
Well, suddenly Diane only wants young women with a cleavage working for her.
Oh, she's not going to get rid of you. Look at all those women who'd be disappointed.
Oh, you.
Bob, it's Eddie.
What's happened?
First it's the plates, now he's giving away free meals. We just can't afford to keep him on.
No, we can't get rid of him.
Well, if he keeps working for us, he's going to bankrupt us.
Look, he's learning the ropes. He'll get the hang of it.
I've made up my mind. This is the end. Now either you tell him or I will.
Viv, come on, think about his confidence. He thinks he's really good at working in the cafe.
Well, you better put him right then, hadn't you? Now tell him, Bob, or I will, and I mean it.
What?
Keep me waiting in the cold all day, why don't you?
What do you want?
I thought a lot about you when I was inside, you know.
You never even crossed my mind.
Kane, I feel really bad about what I did with the police.
No, you don't.
They put me under a lot of pressure. You know what they're like.
Yeah, and so do you. You didn't have to tell them anything if you didn't want to.
There's something I have to know, Kane. And I want you to tell me the truth. Do you think I killed Chris?
Truth. I couldn't give a damn one way or another.
The day he died? Do you remember begging me for us to get back together again?
And that was them.
Well, I've been thinking a lot about it. And maybe it's not such a bad idea. What do you reckon?
It's a bad time.
I'll set you for some more of his things.
No,
Then what is it?
I was watching you in the pub. You don't look too good. I just want to see if you're all right.
Do you want a drink?
I want to say no.
Eddie? All right, Bob. How's it going?
Not so good, really. You know this chance that Viv gave you, this job for a bit to see how it worked out? Well...
You know something, Bob? I know I've made mistakes, but I really feel I'm starting to get the hang of it now.
Well, that's what we wanted to talk to you about.
And there's a bit of me feels. I know this is a simple life, living here with you and your family, working in here. But I don't think I've ever been happier.
Haven't you?
I'm really grateful to you, Bob, for this chance. And to Viv. I'm going to try my very best not to let you down.
Sure you won't. Keep up the good work, eh?
So, now we've got rid of Jonah, there'll be more hours for you in the cafe.
I don't want him. Eddie should be working all the hours so he can pay us back all the money he owes us.
Well, Eddie's gone, so you'll have to pull your weight, won't you?
When you say Eddie's gone, that's not strictly the case.
Bob.
Viv, look, it'd break his heart if you let him go. I know you think about him, but he wants to make a go of it, and I think he will. I'll vouch for him. This is definitely his very, very, very last chance. Please, Viv. For me, Hey?
Cheers.
I've never seen him like this. I've really hurt him. I wish I could take it all back.
I think he just needs time.
When you tried to talk to him, what did he say?
Oh, I can't remember.
What did he say?
He said the marriage is over. He'll come round, Siobhan. I know he will. Oh, look. Come on.
I've lost him.
imagine what it could be like, Kane? Debbie and the baby, me, you, the four of us anywhere.
If only I'd retract my statement. You're good, you are. One of the best. That stuff might have worked with Chris, but you can't do that with me. I won't be played like you played him.
But I am serious. And look how happy it'd make Debbie. I mean, we were too young first time around. We would have ended up killing each other.
Yeah, we might yet.
We've still got some of them, haven't we? You and me. And do you want to see me banged up just to save your pride? Kane! We have still got feelings for each other. And in the end, what else matters?
What makes you think it would ever work?
Because there's no Chris in the way now. And have you been happy for one single second since we split up? It could be good, Kane. You know I'm right, don't you?